got you rocking.
Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up. Oh, you hostile, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send we lost my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was him, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but then I want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how did it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles and the distance of my.
From the home of the Padres since 2004, we're live at Petco Park in what they call America's finest city, San Diego, California. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show. Ready now is Jonathan Gore. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, the shortstop, Jonathan
First offering.
Gore.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
11.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So next to hit is Gary Wells. 5 base hits in the series for him through 9 at-bats, so he's been very productive at the plate. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And there's ball one. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 28.
At the plate, Coleman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He'll come in here at 259. 5 homers, 9 driven in. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So now here is Alexander Harris. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Cody Lawrence, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That average at 291 to start the day, 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And it's fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting 6, the second baseman, number 37.
So now to the plate, Williams, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Ready with the 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. So here is Bell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Padres, the center fielder, number 18.
Here's the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Yeah.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Little chopper back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So next to bat will be number 50, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fisher, an Ohio native. He was a 4th-round selection back in 2017.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
And there's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Jackson Harris. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First delivery to him. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
And stepping in, Nick Marshall.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Fader is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The catcher.
At the plate now is Donnie Brown. Now the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate is Michael Fisher.
The pitcher, Michael Fisher.
First pitch of the AB now. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And that's over 3-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Good battle. Count remains full. This one's flared down the right field line. Number 50 ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule.
Striding in is number 3. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to dig in, Chance Nichols. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Count remains full. Another payoff pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Stepping up is
batting 6.
He went deep in the contest last night.
Number 5.
Now here's the first offering. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. From the stretch.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The 3-2 pitch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Batting 7. The right fielder, DJ.
And now, DJ Fader, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 329 is the average for him coming in. 7 homers, 13 RBIs. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
Batting eight.
And now here is Adam Greinke. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. Now here's the first offering as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now a little looper down the left field line, and that's in there. Base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Cole.
Standing in now, Cole Robertson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jonathan Gore. He's ready. Here's the first pitch as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jonathan Gore becomes the first out of the inning. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Here's the first pitch. Coleman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box. Bell grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here comes the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Stepping in next, number 50. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Sliced hard but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, Jackson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And that misses 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now batting, number 3.
And now in the box, number 3. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the first offering. Harris is off at first with 2 away. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chance Nichols.
Stepping in now, Chance Nichols, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. First pitch on the way. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Drive, base hit to right. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2.
Now back, right fielder, DJ Fader.
At the plate now, DJ Fader, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 329 is the average for him coming in. 7 homers and 14 driven in. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Alexander Harris.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Cody Lawrence.
First offering on its way. Cody Lawrence is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here now the 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Next it'll be Williams. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Nick Marshall. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2-2, here it is. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping in for the Braves, Donnie Brown. He's 0 for 1 thus far. As a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's 4-2.
Up next for Atlanta, the pitcher.
At the plate, Michael Fisher, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get. And that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Here's the 3-2. Brown at second with 2 down. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Jonathan Gould.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adam Greinke.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Greinke.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fastball well outside.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And that misses for ball 4. To lead off
Now
walk that starts the bottom of the
pitcher,
4th.
Cole Robertson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Fisher is there, and he'll bring this one in. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go.
18.
Bell. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And he's safe. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Fouled off. The 1-1.
That's ball. That's count 2-2.
Grounded to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So now into the box is number 50. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Gary Wells.
Leading off the left fielder, Gary
First
Wells.
pitch on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Wells has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 28.
Pitch on the way. Coleman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. All even now, 2-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he fouls this one off. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
The 3-2 one more time. Hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. Into the box now, Alexander Harris. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. To third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Up next, Cody Lawrence struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Cody Lawrence.
First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Philip Hester is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 27, Philip Hester.
In now, Williams. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's fouled away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Marshall.
Now the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
But the runner's back easily. Here it comes, 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Jackson Harris. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The third baseman, Jackson.
Wheels and deals.
Harris.
Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2-0. Now here it comes. Popped up. Harris is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 3. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2 balls and a strike to count. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting. Left
now
fielder.
at the plate, here is Chance Nichols. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A windup and the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Popped him up. Lawrence is in his tracks now. And that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Donnie Brown.
Donnie Brown.
First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Michael Fisher.
Michael Fisher.
Now here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball, up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball, down and away.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning. Digging in next, Jonathan Gore flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The count now at 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another full count pitch home. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in now for San Diego. Booth, couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The catcher, number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be DJ Fader. He hit a sac fly earlier.
DJ Fader.
First pitch on the way. 4-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Grounded weakly to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Jorge Ramos will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. First offering on its way as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. Don't let drama faze me.
Ian Tate is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 12.
Now to bat, Gary Wells.
Leading off the opponent, the left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Well.
Now the 1-0. Tate is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
The 3-2 pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Number 28.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Holman.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for one. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Alexander Harris. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Bell, and they could use a spark from him here.
The center fielder, number 18.
Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Grounded to short, reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up is number 50. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And that misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. Onto the 3rd floor balcony and gone.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Number 22 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. So now to the plate, Jackson Harris.
The third baseman, Jackson.
Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Number 3. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. That evens it up, 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Now the payoff pitch home. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back, left fielder.
Into the box, Chance Nichols. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Fernando Sorbello has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
67.
Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Cody Lawrence.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Next up, Williams, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it in one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next, here is Nick Marshall trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now Donnie Brown.
Catcher, Donnie.
Hot shot down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Zach Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Braves. Number 1, Zach Jackson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Brown, the runner at first with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Bell able to track it down for the 3rd out. Alex
attention,
Burke
please.
will come on in
Now
relief
pitching
now
for
as he'll
Braves.
make his 10th appearance
Number
of the season.
66, Alex.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Booth.
Leading off for the Padres, the catcher, number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. And that one is gone.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Now back, right fielder, DJ.
At the plate, DJ Fader, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Skied into straightaway right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Fader isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2. Nathan Stevenson will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Dan Price will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Dan Price.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Bell. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. Harris is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in once again is number 50. Blasted a solo homer last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Popped up. Williams is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Train Lucas enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close a game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Jonathan Gore is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back, the left fielder,
stepping in now, Gary Wells, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now to the plate here is Holman. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back safely. First pitch on its way as he'll take a look at ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-1 home. Gets by him a swinging strike.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Alexander Harris is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Kenny Powers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
55. Kenny.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jackson Harris.
Leading up for the Padres.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Jackson Harris.
That's wide, 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th.
Now batting, number 3.
Into the box now, number 3. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And he fouls this one off. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chance Nichols, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. 3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Heading out towards shallow right. Coleman will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Next to hit, Booth. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Now the first pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
They say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The San Diego Padres came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Train Lucas claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors, they left 8 men on base. For Atlanta, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free, when you get it free, you use it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let's jump up, come from fight.